Well, I know that you're young, and I know you're naive, but you know that you got me sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Now you well, I well, I know that you're young, and I know you're naive, but you know that you got me sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Now you well, I know that you're young, and I know you're naive, but you know that you got me sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Well, I
Alrighty, hello. So, we're going to be continuing with Dragon's Dogma today, and we've kind of got quite a few quests going on at the moment. Mostly a lot of them are side quests. We did make a bit of story progress on the last stream we did for Dragon's Dogma, because we cleared out the ruins location, which was hidden behind a waterfall, I think. I remember that area housed a Cyclops because we swapped out Jester, who was our archer ranger character in our party. Ended up swapping her out because during that whole quest of section with the Cyclops and the skeletons and a few other enemies, she kind of took the most damage, and I think she was the weak link in our party, so I ended up swapping her out for a mage character. So now we've got two characters who can pretty much do magic, and we've got my character who does like sword damage, and then we've got Guts who also does a lot of sword damage. So he's kind of, I think, the tank of our party, if I've kind of got my companion preparations correct, which I hope I have anyway. So we'll see how we get on. But I do need to pretty much finish up that last quest because we did the hard part. The bit now that I need to do is pretty much for us to go back to the main city hub world, and I think we need to report our findings. Yeah. Travel back to Grand Soren and tell him the task is done. Protect the survey party investigating the ruins that may offer new insights on the dragon. So that was our quest description. And yeah, we've done pretty much all the hard work really. We just need to go back and report our findings. And we're about halfway there, so I think the location we were in was over there. Yeah, the Water God's Altar. So yeah, we've got a bit of a walk to go, but it shouldn't take too far. That's our location all the way over there, so it seems like it's far away, but I think if we take the right route, it shouldn't take us too long to get over there. We also have a lot of harpers over here, so I could do with the experience points. Yeah, it's one down, so we're able to get rid of that easy. Luckily, the harpies don't give us a lot of trouble. Like, they're pretty simple and easy to get rid of, really. We also have a lot of fire magic on our side, which also does a lot of damage. I do, at some point, really need to go through the skills in our party and upgrade characters and kind of tweak a few of our skills. So I'm not too sure what our new mage has for skills. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't think we got any loot out of that, but that's okay. I mean, we get experience points, so sometimes experience points can be better than loot, so I don't think there's anything over here. It's a shame I can't scale down this rock. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, no. Oh, what was I doing? I was about to throw our healing mage down. That is a terrible idea. Because the prompt said grab. I thought you could maybe grab onto the edge, but no. Also, welcome, Jip. Hello. Hi. Welcome. It's nice to see you again. Okay, there's no loot on this side, so yeah, I think I should just basically follow the path to our destination. And try and not stall along the way. I want to say I can make that if I... Actually, no, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk jumping off the edge. It's not worth it. Double check I'm going the right way. Also, while we're here, I need to get rid of a few items. I'll give our items to other characters, if that's possible. Wakestone Shard, we'll keep hold of those. What else have I got? Materials. Materials we're just going to give to Squall. Let him carry all of those.
It hates fire.
And let me check, am I going the right way? Yeah. I'll just keep heading north and then go off this trail and then go on the main path. It'll take us to where I need to go.
Harpies will snatch you and fly. I have it. It is within range of our steel. Now, my fire is yours. Take my fire. Beware the harpy's voice.
Is this the right way? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it is.
That's all.
I'm also trying to remember how we can upgrade our skills, because I remember there was one camp where we could do that, but I don't know if it's specific characters who can upgrade our skills for us, or if I can just do that at any kind of main location we find. That's kind of one of my main priorities right now, just to check what skills everyone has and see if there's any really good skills we can get along the way.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
We'll give the claw to Squall again. Try and make as much inventory space as we can, because I'm kind of low. I don't think there's any equipment I can also give away. I'm not too sure. We've also got 2 of those. Could maybe give one of those away, maybe. Assume it took her a fair amount of health and stamina. Well, we're not too bad on health. So for now, yeah, I'll just use that and get rid of these.
You're right, Master. This place must have seen a ferocious battle. We're near half between the encampment and the capital, I'd warrant. Ice, lend thy hand. We have triumphed.
Oh, he came out of nowhere.
War is a spot. Best be
He
careful.
nearly got the jump on us, not far.
A goblin!
Hold on. Do not just attack blindly.
This looks interesting.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Ice, lend thy bite.
Okay, so we're not too far from where we need to go now. Just need to basically just follow this path. Simple and easy enough. If there's any goblins in the way, then
Land ripe with
just
spoils
means more
where
experience points for us.
may hide.
Don't worry. I am here. Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.
So I do remember there is a equipment skill which you can carry more items. I remember that was at one of the first camps that we pretty much got introduced to, like at the very start of the game.
Duke's burden is great.
But I haven't found any places where we can upgrade skills just yet. Squall is still supportive. Squall is very supportive. Yeah, he really is. He's definitely got our back. He's definitely helped us also. Also, hello, hi. It's good to see you. But yeah, Squall's a good mage. His healing's very good. His health's very good. Yeah, he's a good dude to bring with us.
Grand
That's why I gave him the little jester heart, which I think
beating heart of
looks
all
really good on him, to be
monsters.
honest. It suits him. Okay, we're finally here. Perfect. So I can trade in this quest and then see what lies in store for us, really, in terms of main quest stories. I do think I need to have another look around this place to see
We'll like find shops selling weapons and sundries within.
if we can upgrade anything.
The life of a
His
sailor
kind words are the real healing we need. Yeah. I think especially in this universe, yeah. I think his kind words, Squall's kind words are definitely appreciated in this world full of demons and goblins and all sorts of demonic creatures. You know, he's the real MVP. He's the real kind of backbone of the party.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in
Okay, I remember speaking to these guys before.
Those magic tomes are oi. They're them or take all the time?
Let's see if they have anything for us. Common herb used in preparing. Consume it to recover a bit of health. I mean, we can... Yeah, we can buy a few of those, yeah. Because we've got the money for it. We haven't really got the inventory space for it, but that I'll try and solve in time. Consume it to recover stamina. We'll buy 2 of those. Total's 1,000. Yeah, we'll buy those. Lanterns I'll buy 2 of, because I feel like we're gonna always have to stock up on lanterns. The gentleman at the inn has the skill vocation upgrades also. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wasn't too sure where to go, to be honest. There he is.
Here we can rest.
No, I feel you see. Have your pick. Any you like.
There it is. Learn our set skills. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure who we needed to talk to get this, but I'm really glad you pointed that out. So yeah, let's see what skills we can actually use. I think the first one I need to use is that one. Half the stamina consumed when you lift... Actually, no, we don't need that one. Grant you the energy to carry additional weight. That's the one. Easier escapes from battle? I could buy that, but I don't think... I actually don't know how helpful that could be for us. I'm not sure. What core skills do we have? An advanced form of base skill, adding a new pattern to chains of sword slashes. The Lad of the Encampment has skill upgrades also, but as long as the only one in Granzy that can change vocations. Okay. Aggression makes it so you have to mash less to escape grabs. Oh, right, okay. I mean, we do have the points for it, so it wouldn't be a bad thing to bring that with us. Okay, we don't have any secret augments just yet. Took the body into a tight roll when falling. That could come in handy, maybe. Deflects attacks back towards the assailant. A shield skill. I'm either going to get the deflect or controlled fall, because I feel like with how clumsy I am in games, I'm probably going to fall off cliff sides and hillsides quite often, so... what does takedown do? An advanced form of a base skill that ends a tackle to a forceful jab. Deflect is a perfect block, definitely worth getting. You know what, yeah, you might be right, yeah. I think maybe deflect is going to be more useful long term than falling, maybe. So yeah. We'll buy that. What do we have for Squall that we can buy? We'll just buy the high upgrades for the magic. Conjures a whip-like bolt of lightning. I mean, I like the sound of that already. Invokes a magic aura around the user that silences foes who enter. An advanced form blaring that invokes a large aura around the user, blinding foes who enter. We'll upgrade that. An advanced form of fire. I mean, fire's been really good against harpies, so we'll upgrade that also. Launches a bolt of magic that enhances an ally's weapon with holy light. Change your enabled skills, definitely. Okay, let's see. So we're going to put both of those on. And for Squall, we want to... Let's see. Which one of these do I want to swap out, maybe? Perfect blocks don't consume stamina and have a higher block power. Well, that's going to be good because I don't want to consume a lot of stamina, and there has been times when I've kind of run out of stamina during enemy encounters, especially boss fights. Launches a bolt of magic that enhances an ally's weapon with thunder. Invokes a magical sigil which recovers the health of those who enter. So that one I do want to keep. I'm just trying to see which one I can maybe change out. Invokes a magical sigil which clears the fall wind from those who enter. Poison, torpor, silence, having caught fire and being frozen solid. I do want to change one of these out, but I'm really not sure, to be quite honest. Because the Ice Boon... Have I looked at the other locations yet? I don't think I have, actually, no.
What will it be today?
Let me set these first. Oh, no. Okay, we didn't buy anything, did we, for him? No.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
Change location. So I think I want to stay with that for now. Squall is our mage. I think I'm happy with that for now anyway. Because I think the other companion we've got in our group is a warrior, is the warrior class. So we've got a fighter, a mage, a warrior. I think we've got two mages actually.
Any you like.
Manage store items.
What will it be today?
Yeah, actually, we can do this here. We'll store all these items away, and that should be good for now. A spade and a bucket. Yeah, we'll definitely put those away. There's quite a few of them you can preview, and 3 of the vocations are only available to the Arisen. Do you know which 3 are exclusive to Arisen?
What will it be today?
I think our equipment's good also for now, I think so. I can double check just to make sure we've got the right equipment. You can scroll down on the little list and preview them. Okay, perfect. Let me have a look at that.
Any you like.
So we've got Mystic Knights, Swords, Maces, Staves, Magic Shields, Hybrid Vocation. Magic Archer, Mystic Knight, and Assassin are for Arisen. I do like the sounds of Assassin. That could be pretty cool. An expert at covert attacks aided by mastery of a variety of weapons. Magic Archer, a skilled explorer and well-balanced adventurer able to wield a magic bow. Those both sound quite good, actually. Especially the Mystic Knight. Like, I'm kind of curious to see how that could work for us. I mean, I do like the appearance of the Mystic Knight. Just from that, like, armor set alone, that looks really good. So yeah, I think if we maybe get enough discipline, I could maybe test out that class and see how it works.
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Let me see if I can upgrade any weapons before we
Me, I've no love of
trade in this
magic of
quest.
kind. Iron and steel honed to an edge. That's all a man really needs. The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Let's see, can we enhance anything? We can. Okay, that is perfect. So the shield, I do want to level up. And the broadsword, I also want to level up. Let me see, can we level anything up? The Squall? I don't think that's worth leveling up, actually. It's only 1% resistant to fire. Like, 1%, that's nothing to go crazy over, I don't think. I don't think we can level... Okay, yeah, we can't level those up just yet. Let's see. Okay, I'll level that up. It's only 3,000. So I wasn't quite sure if we should or not, but... It's better to be safe than sorry, I guess. Okay, I think I've done everything over there. Let me see, does he have any really, really good weapons or no? Let's see. That does put his defenses up quite a bit, so we could maybe... Yeah, I guess we could buy... those? I'm seeing as he's pretty much helped us a lot during a lot of enemy encounters. I do want to level him up quite well and given the appropriate equipment. It does put his stamina up quite a bit, so could maybe go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that, yeah. Okay, and that's everything done for now, yeah? So, we'll definitely trade in this quest.
We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Can we talk to this lady? We can.
Sir, you have need of me? Carnival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
This is part of one of the side quests that we were part of last stream. But I don't think I really want to do that side quest because that guy wants to evict people from his house, which seems really unfair.
Yes, how may I aid you, sir?
Landlords, yeah. they're a pain in the ass, definitely.
Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh.
It's like, it's such a weird side quest because the guy is asking us to help him, but it's like, I don't know these characters. And these characters haven't done anything wrong to us, personally, so, like, I don't have any beef with them. We have no concerns with them at all, so...
I know
it's a little weird of him to reach out to us.
I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son.
I'm like, as long as they pay appropriate rent and they're not making any trouble, then I don't see any issue here, so...
They're off about the town.
I'd rather go and slay goblins and demons than, you know, be helping these guys.
Explain the matter?
Once you talk to these characters, you can go back and report the findings.
I would hear their thoughts ere I make any decision. No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation, with despair.
I think there's one more person we need to find, but...
And why?
Yeah, I don't...
Because mankind
I don't have any issues with these characters, so it's just weird of us to like get us involved, I guess.
The leader of a council of sorcerers. He was a genius until the day he went
Oh,
mad.
is this for the other side
He
quests?
put the fruit of the council's research to the flame and disappeared. Aye. Geniuses
The
are
one where
so
the guy
puffed
wants
up
us to
with
find
madness.
the grimoire,
But enough of him.
which I think has magic properties to it.
I care only about the tome he kept with him in his research. I would make it mine, sir. Even if it means sifting through the muck to find it.
Given leave to travel the
Okay, we need to find one more character then. So we spoke to those
Who
two.
among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise a village at the southern
So I'm trying to
shore?
think, if I was an NPC in this city, where would I be? So let's try that again. Let's try and not fall down the stairs halfway. See if there's anything up here. Okay, oh no, we're just up on the city wall. Okay. Let me fall down and try and not... Okay, never mind. We good, we good. We set the quest as active as a marker to tell you where it is. Okay, oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that, yeah. Yeah, we've got to talk to Pip. We've got Jasper, Sarah, and Pip. And... let's see.
Let's speak with Pip. Perhaps we ought simply
Who among
buy
you
the
has
land
seen
from
the
Paul and we'll be
dragon?
done with it.
Who saw it raise a village
Okay, we
at
spoke to
the
that
southern
person.
shore?
Hold on.
Well, they have a red thing over the head now.
It seems my wife. I'll not press on. And why?
Oh, okay.
Because mankind err.
So that's him. And there's one over there. So that is...
Which it does not
we
understand.
face this way.
We dread the unknown.
Let's see what's the easiest and quickest way to get over there.
An ill
So I think that's also where our main quest line is. In the same location.
You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing.
Oh,
what
this
happened.
continues the main story, okay.
There was naught for it. The Faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. 'Tis a victory.
I've gained wisdom.
Hey, well it up. Is this... are you Pip?
What?
You are, perfect.
Our landlord would drive us from our home.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna, like, drive them away from the home.
Forget it. I won't go.
No
I don't
reason to.
care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
We'd best try to convince young Pip.
I don't want to convince him, though. Like, he's done nothing wrong to us.
We'd best prepare ourselves for whatever is to come next, Arisen.
Okay, let's check the quest now, see if it's updated. Okay, we still gotta speak to them and convince them to leave. See, like, I do want to speak to them, but I don't want them to leave. To be quite honest. Because I've no reason to. Pip's part is a little weird, you have to find and talk to him 3 times.
The gods do have much to worry on.
Okay, where did Pip go? Is he over there? Maybe he is. Maybe. It's safe to talk to him 2 more times and no definitive progression. Okay, yeah, I was kind of worried about that.
The stairs ahead.
Because my main concern was if we talk to all of them involved,
Shall we head?
and then it just pretty much makes you choose the option to kick them out after that.
must be somewhere nearby.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
But I feel like he's hiding somewhere over here. Okay, he's not in the box. Like, I thought he might have been hiding in there, but no. Unless I'm just completely blind and I just didn't see him. Let me check if there's anything over here. Oh wait, is that him? Because I see someone running over there. No, that's not him. That's someone else, I think. Yeah, that's someone completely different.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
I was gonna say, like, for an NPC, this is an interesting get-up, and then I realized, like, oh no, it's someone we can actually bring with us. We can't enlist him, though. Also, a level 126. That's insane. Yeah, we'll add him to our favorites, I guess.
Hello.
Oh, all these people are people we can bring? That's cool. How about you? What's your story?
What's the point to it all, anyway?
Yeah, 1 million to bring them? Yeah, that's insane. It's gonna take us forever to do that. But Pip's definitely around here, right? Because, like, our party members even mentioned it. We can't interact with any of the hay bales, so... I don't think he's on the roof. That would be, Oh no, he's on the roof! I was about to say, like, there's no way he got on the roof, but yeah, he's... How the hell do you get up there, though? Oh, okay, that's how easy it is. I was looking around, then I was like, is there a ladder? Is there a stairwell? But no, we just gotta make the jump. Okay, there we go, got it. Pip, what are you doing, kid? Why are you up here?
No, my mind is made up.
Cheeky bugger? Yeah, he is a cheeky bugger, jumping on people's roofs.
Stop chasing me, just leave me be.
Pip, come on, bro. Why are you doing this to me?
The boy is shy. Let's speak with him again.
I got demons to kill, man. I don't need to run around and chase this kid around this place. Okay, where did he go now? He's probably going to be, like, in some really weird place. Okay, he's not there. Let's have a look. He is... Maybe he's there? Maybe? I don't know, we'll have to solve this and figure it out. Also, that guy's got a jester helm.
Hello.
And he kind of looks like a really old Geralt from The Witcher. Slightly, if Geralt was, like, older looking.
Yes, Arisen?
He's level 16. Okay. Nah, we have no use for you. How about you? What's your story?
Hello.
Level
Yes,
22.
Arisen.
Nah, I'm good. And you, what level are you?
Hello.
You thought his name was going to be Geralt? Yeah, he looks, it just completely reminded me of Geralt the
Yes,
second we
Arisen.
saw him. And you're level 17. Okay. Don't need to hire any of those characters just yet. Okay, where did Pip get to? Because I want to say
Remember to save enough.
his marker could be in this direction. Because I don't remember that being there earlier on, but who knows?
Rarities from abroad.
Okay, now I was like, is that Pip? But no, no.
Shadows. We'll like find all manner of shops here.
Are you down here, maybe? Yeah, there you
We
are.
must seize young Pip as one would a foe, ere he gives us the slip.
Oh my god, really? Really? Bro, stop. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? Now we're just running in circles now. Okay, please go that direction so you can stop running. Oh, you have to grab him? Oh, my bad, my bad. Here, kid, come here. Get over here. No, sorry, Squall. I don't want to grab you. Finally. Normal actions that people dislike.
You don't give up, do you?
Man,
And I
this
was taught that
Piv
Arisen
character.
were friends of the weak.
It's not very clear. Yeah, it's probably that, or I'm just very easily distracted and have the worst memory. It's probably a combination of both.
What does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross fordable find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides.
I'm not gonna evict him, even though I have every right to after that wild goose chase. Okay, now it's time you can optionally talk to him.
Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
What would you suggest? Would you suggest talking to him or waiting until we get the response from the actual tenants who live there? Because like I said, I don't have a reason to kick them out, so I kind of want the right ending or the best ending for everyone. Because I don't really care about the rich guy. I don't care.
Patrons oft post work notices in the alehouse.
So I can check up on him without any decision being locked.
Who among you has seen the dragon? It seems my wife and child are as yet undecided. I'll not press on without their consent. No doubt you are filled.
Okay, let me do a save here, just to play this safe. So if I do make the wrong decision or do something wrong, we don't have to do that whole scenario again. Okay, I need to remember where his house is now. It's... try to remember where it is. I remember it being... It's that. That's the house, right? Yeah, because I remember it was where the main quest was, and the main quest was over here. So we'll head back that way. If you want to save before progressing a quest, it's better to sleep at the inn. It creates a checkpoint save. Because usually quest progression auto-saves. Oh, right, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Because I don't think I've ever really used the inns that often. No, I don't think so. And I don't know if the game's mention. I know the game's mentioned you can sleep at inns, especially like during the day and night cycle. But it hasn't mentioned how the autosave quest system works. Checkpoint saves and autosaves are different and can be loaded separately. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. That kind of reassures me that if I do make any kind of fatal mistakes, it's not going to be too difficult for us. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the house, right? But it says that the door's closed. I think also, while I wait on that quest, maybe, we can maybe continue with the main story. It's nighttime, kind of, so usually shops and houses might be locked. Yeah, it is getting dark in the game. Yeah. So I could just maybe wait it out, possibly. NPCs have routines and such. That was one thing that really surprised me also, like how good the NPC kind of route lines are in the game. Like it's something that I feel like you don't see often in a lot of games. Especially recently, it's like of the last 2-3 years of game releases. So I wish there was a lot more love put into like NPC routines, because I always find that stuff really interesting.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise up?
I think also we can maybe use the inn then if we need to wait it out.
No surprise, given the fact you came to the capital.
The game actually has so many unpolished things that are really surprising. That was the first thing I noticed, yeah. Because like I said, I'm going into this playthrough completely blind with no kind of idea on what to expect. Like I purposely avoided seeing gameplays, so when I saw how much attention the detail was to like really small things, it was like, oh wow, like that was surprising. You can see the diamond in the rough here. If only they had more time / budget to work with. Do you know if was the game rushed in production at any stage?
I fear great expectations oft lead to great disappointment.
Because I know a few of my friends actually recommended me to get into this, and they were all hyped about like hoping that there would be a sequel. That's kind of how I got introduced to Dragon's Dogma, because I was hearing so much kind of buzz about people really wanting a sequel. Because I can't remember what Capcom announcement it was, but I think it was like maybe 2 years ago or so. But that's when I kept hearing a lot of people talk about this game. It wasn't rushed, but it was a really small side project for Capcom. Well, was this released? This was released in 2010, 2011, right? So I'm wondering what Capcom had in production at that stage in 2000 and like in the 2010, 2011. It didn't do very well commercially in the end.
You seem to sort like the weather just about anything.
That's surprising, really. I think for a Capcom game. I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to think back to when Capcom was releasing games back in like 2010, 2011. Because I remember Resident Evil 6 came out in 2012, and that sold really well. But I don't remember what else they were putting out around that time. Not quite. I just don't remember.
Have your pick. Any you like.
Rest for 500 gold? Yeah, why
Will
not?
it be today?
Stay till morning? Yeah.
Understood.
It is a shame, though, it didn't do very well commercially. That's kind of a massive shame. Hopefully one day we do finally get a sequel, though. Because I think I would love to see what they could do with this as a sequel. And it's also surprising because there's the Netflix adaptation of Dragon's Dogma, so I think there is keen interest in it, I would imagine. The only successor to it was a Dragon's Dogma online MMO that was Japan only and eventually got shut down. I think one of my friends was talking about that, actually. Yeah, the MMO. When you connect online, your main pawn's attributes will be uploaded every time you rest at an inn. The main pawn you created can travel to other worlds online to assist other players in their travels. These adventures can result in new knowledge, items, and equipment they bring back when they return. Your main pawn will gain boons earned in other worlds at the inn. As well, visit often to keep current on end developments.
Sarah's like to have gathered her thoughts by now.
The Netflix adaptation was not very good. Oh, I saw screenshots of it. I don't think. I'm trying to remember if I actually watched it. I don't think I did. No. I think it is on my watch later list. I think, because I have a massive list of like anime and films to get through, so I think it's on there. But yeah, I don't think I heard anyone talk about it when it got released. I don't think so. So basically, every time you rest at an inn, you register your main pawn on the server, and people can see them in the games or hide them in the Rift. Oh, okay, that's how that works. There was another thing I was really kind of surprised by, was how the whole Rift world system works. Like, it's really kind of interesting. And just seeing, like, people on my friends list, like, seeing their characters show up was, like, really overwhelming. Because all those levels were, like, level 115 plus, I think. And I was only like level 6 or 7, so it was quite a lot to take in. Okay, we'll head back to that building we were just in. So let me actually find the best route to go over there. That's another thing also, is trying to get used to this hub world. Because of how large it is. When they rest again, they might bring back knowledge of quests/items they received. So they may get potentially... So for example, they could get like more knowledge on enemies. So like, for example, you would know the weaknesses of like harpies and stuff like that. Grand Swine feels like such a massive city, doesn't it? It really does. Really, really does. Like, that's one thing when we visited this area for the first time, I was a little bit flawed on where I was supposed to go. I still am to this day, to be honest. But yeah, it's insane. Like, having this much of a big open... Like, even just looking at the walls and looking at how much free space there is here, it's kind of crazy that it actually fixes and works properly. It's probably the most realistic castle town I've ever seen in a game. Now that you mention it, I agree. I can't think of any other examples, to be quite honest. Like, my brain thinks, my brain's automatically thinking about, like, the cities in The Witcher 3, but they felt big, but they didn't feel enormously big, if that makes sense. But, like, this place is just... There's so much going on. So yeah, I think I agree. I can't think of any other kind of most realistic castle, like city town areas in any other games, to be honest. Okay, that's where we need to go. Perfect. So hopefully he's actually in here. We can go talk to him and see where this quest takes us. There he is. This dude right, I have no intention of helping. It just feels more real and less like a video game town. Yeah. I think because you mentioned like the NPC routines, the day and night cycle, I think it all comes together perfectly. And yeah, you don't really see that a lot in a lot of games nowadays. And I think that's one thing that I miss, to be honest, is just visiting a city or visiting like a hub world in a game for the first time, and it feels real. Like, you feel like you're in that world. It's been a while since a game's done that for me, to be quite honest.
How goes your intervention? In truth, I'd hoped to have the matter settled by now. However, as I have your ear, perhaps you, Arisen, would purchase the land in question.
I mean, I'm listening now. If we can purchase the land... Depends what his asking price is, though.
Such a thing would allow your mediation to continue apace, yet free me from further obligation.
I really don't care about this character. At all. He could get eaten alive by harpies, and I wouldn't care.
What say you? I shall, of course, require your payment in full.
That's a lot of money, though. That's a lot of money. I don't even, do we have enough to buy that? I don't think we do. He's put me in a tight spot here. I don't know.
Ah, Arisen, I knew you, of all people, would understand my plight. Now my obligations are fulfilled, and the tenants need not quit the land. I pray this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership.
There's no partnership between me and this guy. No, at all.
Any rarities to sell?
Oh, it's only 80,000. Okay. See, I wasn't sure if that said 80,000 or like 8 million. I couldn't read it properly. Which I was worried at first. I was like, do we have enough money? But we did actually buy it. A long and prosperous partnership? No, not with this character. No. Definitely not. A pilgrim's charm, a blessed talisman said to safeguard travelers against misfortune. It's worth 70,000 now. And then we've got that, which is 300,000. The ultimate arrow is said to kill instantly. After being equipped, it'll be lost the next time you restore it from a checkpoint save. Okay, that's kind of clever they put that in there, so you couldn't always use that. He do be selling some good shit though, that is true. He does have some good wares. But as a character, I don't care about him. No. As long as he gives us some good items. That's as far as our long and prosperous partnership will go with this guy. You only get one shot, do you know what we should chance to put? The ultimate arrow. Man. I'm surprised that such an item exists, to be quite honest. Like, you just get to the last boss and just one-shot it, and it's like, oh, I'm done. There you go, the end. That would be a massive letdown.
Any rarities?
I guess if we've got anything we can maybe sell to him. List of presents from a rich benefactor. Some of the notes imply the gifts were purchased to launder ill-gotten coin. It actually works on the last boss. You could, like, literally just one-shot it. That's crazy. That's insane that you can do that.
Any rarities to sell? Right then.
Like, you've done all that work and you just one-shot it, like... That'd be so weird. I mean, it would be funny, but, like, for a first playthrough, like, God, that would be, that would be something. I think the worst part of that also is if you actually did miss that shot with that arrow during the last boss, and you were completely fucked. Like, you couldn't beat it after that. It is really goofy. I do like that it's in the game, though. Okay, have we done with that quest for now? Yes, we have. Okay. Let us continue, then. Let's see. Defeat 2 ogres. I feel like we're going to get that done in our journey at some point. We need to beat 3 more skeletons to get 60 skulls as a reward. It's an interesting reward. Let me find the quest we were doing. Okay, quest successful. You purchased, your purchase saved him from a financial crisis. Okay, I know we just have to talk to this guy now.
It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
Okay, so we've got 3 options now. Decipher a text, root a monster infestation, or investigate a cult. Some side quests are actually pretty interesting and some characters have side storylines, so it's worth pursuing. Yeah, so far the side quests we've done have been pretty okay, actually, yeah. I don't think there's been any side quests that have been terrible. I know I failed one side quest because we progressed with the main story line of the quests, and it made us... I think it was because enough time went by in the game that the quest failed itself. But I think it was in a location that I haven't visited yet. I think it was the... I want to say it was called the Witch Woods. That location. It was called something Woods. But it was... The quest involved a character from the very, very first town you're part of. And I think she had gone looking for us, but had gone missing. So your quest was to find her. And because we hadn't gone to that location yet, I just kind of forgot about that quest and never ended up pursuing it. There's a hard progression points in the story that aren't clear and lock quests out. Yeah, I didn't know that would happen either. It was only until later when I figured out, like, oh, that's how the system works. That's how the game wants you to play it. Like, it will lock you out of quest. Because I knew about the day and night cycle pretty early on, but I wasn't sure how much that would affect certain side quests. So, yeah, but I learned the hard way. But you said that's a really common quest to miss, so I don't feel too bad about it. I think my main concern was, like, I didn't want to make loads of errors or mistakes and then get, like, a really bad ending because we've saved the wrong people or we've made the wrong choices. It was the way to add replayability, I think. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, definitely. I think and plus it's also kind of just realistic, I think, and kind of the way I view it is in the game, how the quest system worked and introduced you to like how kind of brutal and realistic this world is. Like it's not, like no one's playing around here. There's some big demons and big creatures around, so that's how I kind of took that, I guess. But I do kind of just wish they would explain things a bit better with tutorials, just a tiny bit better sometimes. But that's just a tiny nitpick, I think. Don't worry, the story is definitely not super focused here. Some missed quests don't like get you a bad ending. You just don't see them. Okay, that's good to know. Because yeah, the worst thing that could happen would be to just get the worst ending, because that would be terrible. I really don't know which option to pick also between these three. Because the investigate occult one jumps out at me like, okay, that could be an interesting quest. Decipher the text seems pretty basic, pretty common to do. And then monster infestation. The monster infestation could be fun, but I don't know what monsters it could be. You can do all three in any order. Oh, okay. I guess we'll start with the top one then. Yeah, we'll do the Decipher a text quest.
Certainly. Then here are the details. I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart.
Those 4 keywords that somehow are connected to us in the opening cutscene. Because the dragon stole our heart, and it left a scar, and now we're arisen.
What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Okay, that's
it would be my honor
easy.
to show you the choice is yours. Certainly. Then here
we can also pick up all 3 quests at once. That's actually really good to know. Because I do definitely want to try out all these quests.
A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it.
Okay, we're just dealing with a horde of goblins.
The hold is remote. Its importance to our southern defenses is critical.
We've had plenty of experiences with goblins, so that shouldn't be any problem.
We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask your help in resolving it. You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success. It would be my honor to show you the choice is yours.
And then we'll go with the investigate occult option. And see what that's all
here
about.
Are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay.
The voice performance also helps a lot with the immersion in the game. I do like how people talk in the game, yeah. It is, it's pretty cool. And the voice acting is actually really good overall.
Welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival.
Is it ever explained, like, what year this game's set in, or is it just kind of, like, its own universe without a kind of year system?
Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Okay, so we accepted all those, so... and do them in any order. Seek those in the city who might shed light on the slate's queer script. It's definitely Old English. It's its own universe that's not expanded upon very much. Yeah, so it could be any year you wanted it to be then, pretty much. Travel to the Stone of the Southwest and join the force sent to recapture the hold. Speak with Grand Soren's citizenry to glean knowledge on the cult activities. Okay, we'll do this one first. Seek those in the city who might shed light on the script. So we just gotta go to the field. And we were there earlier on.
A A man in the fields west of Grand Sora knows of the Dragon Forge. Important locations, people, and objects will bear a quest mark. Said markers also appear on the minimap, and on your full map beside.
For a second then I thought we might have taken fall damage. I'm actually surprised we didn't. Because that was quite a big jump.
The guards don't have much to worry on.
It's usually more lively.
Okay, let's get our ass over to the field as quick as possible so we can get this done. I think if we do this pretty quickly, we can get all these quests done today.
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters.
I like this guy's voice already.
Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter else.
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges such text after all. Someone must know something about this.
Visit the Forger,
Ask
okay.
around.
Trying to think, have we met the Forger before? Because I remember we spoke to those two people in this part of the city. Okay, the Forger's all the way back over there, so we've got a bit of a walk. Trying to think the quickest way to get over there. Well, I don't think it's that direction, so... Also, what do you want to talk about?
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Okay. Good to know. I thought he might have, like, given us some really good information.
What do I know of the old writings?
Okay, he's got nothing new for us.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
I did also want to ask about the fast travel system. Like, do they give you a tutorial for that at any point, or is it just something you just find out in time?
No harm in asking more of the common folk.
I think part of why they made some quests convoluted is also because of the pawn system. Like, you think the pawn system and the quests kind of don't, like, they clash against each other?
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges such text after all. Remember to save enough for lodging.
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
Pawns from another world might straight up tell you where to go if they've seen the quest in the world or another. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, with that, I get that. That actually makes sense. So, it can, as much of a good system as it is, it kind of works against itself then, in a way.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask
This
around.
shop bears a rather unwholesome look to it.
The Black Cat deals in rare goods that cannot be found in normal shops. If you misplace an important item, you may find it for sale here later. The Black Cat also can also create counterfeit versions of certain items for you. These forgeries look just like, but do not possess the powers of the real thing. Still, such items do have their uses.
Ancient writings? Aye, that's simple enough. If you've the coin, that is. What? Oh, you just want alt red? Let's have a look then.
That is such old English. You just want art red. I feel people say that nowadays, I think. Especially in certain cities in England, people honestly do talk like that.
As I said, simple enough. That's dragon there, then scar, arisen, and heart.
If you lose quest items, they can be found here. And you can make forgeries of any other item, including quest items.
The rest is no script, friend.
That's good that they included this, so you don't lock yourself out of the main story quest.
It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I fear that's all I can say, friend. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Let's see what he's got for sale. A stone, what may spirit the user back to Grand Soren, else the location of a port crystal in an instant? So in other words, fast travel maybe? Is that what you're telling me? Because if that's a fast travel stone, I'm buying plenty. What is this? It draws out the most rarest and most vicious foes on Bitter Black Isle. Bring it into the Rotunda of Dread or the Black Abbey if you dare. This is the fast travel system. So we're going to buy a few of these then. However, check your inventory in the inn. We might have fairy stones in our inventory in the inn. Check your inventory in the inn before buying this fairy stone. Has he got any items that may help us? The Hellfang. Oh, that is a really cool looking shield. I am so tempted. Actually, no. As tempting as it is to buy that, we're not going to have any gold if I buy that, though. But I love that shield. That's so cool. That one, not so much. I know it's a massive shield, but I'm not a massive fan of that. Yeah, this guy's got all the items. Man, as tempting as it is, it's 166,000 gold. Which would leave us with just under 4,000. These weapons in the Black Cat have unique properties, so pressing square on them reveals more info about it. Bludgeoning strength 100%, stagger power 114, knockdown power 114. You can use that for the assassination class and the fighter class. Especially effective against beastly animals. If only we had a lot more money, if only. You know what? I'm going to remind myself, once we get a lot more money in the game, I'm going to go back and buy this shield. Like maybe when we've got like 230,000 gold maybe, then I'll go back and buy it. But for now, I'm just going to leave it. As tempting as it is to buy it suddenly, no, we're going to leave it. Debilitation resistance. The resistances are really good on that. You're right. If I didn't buy that plot of land. Man. Yeah. That sucks. Like, although we got that quest finished and we did level up because of that quest, what was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see, but if only, yeah. You know what? I blame Pip. It's Pip's fault. Yeah, definitely. Don't worry, gold is plentiful. I hope so, buddy. I hope so. Because the second we get enough money, I'm going back here. I'm definitely buying that. That's an outfit. Anyway, that's an outfit. Yeah, I don't think I need to buy any of these. No. As cool as some of these items are. The weapons here aren't as good as normal ones, but they're more specialized and some look cool. So, with these items specifically, can you still level these up and upgrade them, or no? I do like some of these capes, though. Like, that cape's kind of cool looking. That cape is really, really cool looking, actually. But so expensive, though. So much gold. They function as normal, but I mean more in terms of raw stats.
I'm sure you'll find all you need. Anytime.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Need to seek
I've gained
further
quest
leads.
knowledge.
They've gained quest knowledge.
Someone must know something about this matter.
Taking a break
Let's
from
ask
his rounds
around.
near the Fountain Square.
Okay, gotta go to the Fountain Square then. You have special effects like more damage to beasts, but have less block / stagger / attack power. Yeah, so that's kind of the trade-off then. That kind of makes sense, yeah. I guess in a way it's not. It's put in place there so you're not like super overpowered straight from the start. Also, our character mentioned there was someone near the fountain we can talk to.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Okay, that's kind of cryptic, but okay, buddy.
I made for the mainland to avail myself of the great library. It's the finest collection of letters in all the lands.
I do like that every NPC looks completely different. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the same NPC twice in the same area.
I'm trying to keep focus. A fellow has to stay ready.
They, all the weapons were armor... Oh, let me read this again, sorry. These were all weapons and armor from DLC packs for the original game on PS3 and 360. So that's why they have gimmicks. Oh, okay. So when they just ported it over to PC, that's how they handled it. Because I know at the start of the game, we did get some pretty good items in our inventory. And I think I sold one of them because it was worth a hell of a lot of gold at the beginning. That's why we started off the game with so much gold.
We don't deal in the... We're in... Oh, they're more like... Take all the time you
Okay,
like.
I don't think they have anything else for us, really.
Take all the time
I was
you
thinking
like.
maybe if
Do
we
come
spoke to them,
again.
they would help us, but no. Okay, what does this request say now? Oh, you check the inventory. Yeah, sorry. I completely forgot about it. Okay. Let's check the inn.
No surprise, given the... I fear great You've seen the sword. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Is that what you wanted? The Eternal Fairy Stone? Just a reminder, sorry if you're too much backseating. Oh, no, you're not backseating at all. No. You've got nothing to apologize for. Definitely not. No. Yeah, you're actually helping me a lot here. Considering, you know, I'm going into this completely blind. Pretty much, I think I mentioned it before, but like small hints and tips, perfectly okay with.
Mail notification received.
Moshi, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hi. I hope you had a really good stream. Hello. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope also you're doing really well, Moshi. But yeah, thank you so much. Welcome. Hello. It's so nice to see so many new faces. But welcome. Hello. We're just doing a first playthrough of Dragon's Dogma and getting through a few of the early main quest lines, so kind of got quite a bit to do. Thank you so much, any of the streams to take some good people. I really appreciate it, Moshi. Thank you. You've always been supportive. You've always been an absolute sweetheart, so thank you so much. It really means a lot. And yeah, I hope you had a really good stream. I really do. Okay, that's the Eternal Fairy Stone. The stone what may spirit the user back to Grand Soren, else the location of a port crystal. In an instant, it may be used infinitely. So that's going to be our infinite way to fast travel then, I assume. So we'll equip that.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Okay, so yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah. So you can always my rules on the whole backseating thing is as long as you don't give me like heavy spoilers for the story, then I'm perfectly okay with people like giving me hints and tips on what to do. So yeah, you never have to apologize for potentially like backseating, because it's not, to me it's not really backseating, it's perfectly okay. The Infinite Fairy Stone, it was added for the PC port for convenience, or else you'd had to keep buying Fairy Stones. What game is this, Guardian? This is Dragon's Dogma. My first time playing this. I'm trying to think how to explain this game, really. It's... The best way I could describe it is dark fantasy. It's a lot of dragons. There's some magic. There's demons. I'm trying to think how to explain it. I'm not the best at explaining it myself. This is my very first time ever playing this. But to sum it up, big dragon got introduced in the game, and this dragon doesn't really like us, and took something away from us, and we're basically trying to get it back. Is the best way I can sum it up without really spoiling the game. But it's interesting. It's definitely been a fun experience so far. Skyrim, but make it Japanese. Thank you. You know, that's perfectly how you would sum it up, yes. Okay, so let me read that again, what you put. The Infinite Fairy Stone, it was added for the PC port for convenience. But in the original game, it was a huge gold sink. So they just made the game easier for fast travel then for PC. Which I do appreciate it. Because I'm glad that we can potentially fast travel now. Because that was kind of my only one issue, is going back and forth on the map all the time. So when we were doing a lot of side quests, it was having to like go from one city to the other city and having to run far distances all the time. Because it did take up, I wouldn't say it took up a lot of time, but it kind of ruined the pacing of the main story a tiny bit, having to like run around the map all the time. I just now need to understand how this works. So if I go on the main map, does it work that way, where I can just kind of place the stone on the map, or do I have to use it in my inventory? Also, we need to figure out how to finish up this side quest. Or this main quest, should I say. Because I'm not quite sure how we can reverse this. You can use it from the tools menu, and it has set spots. Okay, let me have a look at that then. Oh, okay, that's how that works. That's perfect. That makes things so much easier, because I thought that fast travel was going to be a bit more complicated, but that's really simple, actually. Okay, that's good. You can also place port crystals, which are usable items that create fast travel points. Okay, so that's good to know. Because we've only unlocked 2 fast travel points so far. I'm also trying to think. I remember one of our party members mentioned there was someone over near the fountain that we needed to talk to. But I'm not sure they were referring to this side quest or not. I'm not sure.
Make-up bless you, Arisen. You have saved our home. In truth, I thought such heroes existed only in cradle tales. I beg of you, take this. It is all I have to show my favor for your efforts.
Okay. I feel like we didn't deserve that item, but okay. Okay, so that character doesn't have anything for us. How about you?
In a right state, eh?
No, you don't have any information. Let's see. Who else would know about this side quest? Who else could actually help us? Because it really doesn't give us any hints. I mean, I could look at the map and see what that says. Yeah, she did give us an item for us to help her, but I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Like, we didn't really deserve that item, I guess. And we did speak to them, and they didn't give us any information, so I don't know. I don't see any NPCs who look like they could help us so
Though
far.
I oft lose myself in books, my journey was no holiday. My master tasked me with the investigation of rare and valuable crops, that we might gain sway over other merchants.
The only other icon I see is all the way back here, but I don't know.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Pray take all the time you need. Truly, man is a marvelous creature.
I also like his voice actor.
Even in these dire times, desires abound. Where desperation might take hold, dreams instead arise. As long as man yet dreams, this world will manage well enough. Mark my words. That makes folk in the trade of making dreams turn true the saviours of the world, eh? folks like you and me. 'Tis work well worth doing.
This is a strange one, but there is a wandering NPC in town that has info you need, but they're not marked, they just run around.
Many as the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
Hello.
I'm trying to spot, like, if I was an NPC with info, what would I look like? Because there's a lot of interesting looking characters here, but none of them have what we need right now.
I'll do all I can for his grace in this fine land.
Okay, it's not you. Maybe it's the kid who's running around. Maybe?
Pray let me find him quickly. Like as not, he's sick with worry, searching for me as well.
That just left me with more questions, to be honest. He does have a mark over his head. Okay. If you last recall. Okay. Keep an eye out for him. I'm sure we'll show up in time. I'm sure of it. Like, I feel like he'll show up when we least expect it. Oh, is it? No, it's not you, is it? Could it be you? Maybe?
Unwanted possessions and other refuge. I had hoped, perhaps, to...
No, that's the guy for the other quest. Maybe he shows up at nighttime, maybe? Because I don't see anyone right now.
I hear you've become, what was it? Arisen. Important, aren't you now? Such a post must come with benefits, Gold and jewels and the like. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
I think we bought everything from her previously, I think. I don't think she has anything too good for us to buy. No, we're good.
Thank you very much.
What I could do is maybe focus on the other two main quests we've got going on. And then when it becomes nighttime in game, we'll go back to this area. Because right now, I just don't see anyone. Although, also, we could maybe rest in the inn till night. He also does quite literally run, so you will be able to spot him. I think what I'll do is we'll rest till nighttime.
Asking after salvation, are you? You'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
I've gained quest knowledge. Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills.
If it's Mason you're after, he spends his days in the slums, last I saw. If you want to know aught about salvation.
I have no idea what quest that is. Let me have a look at it before we do anything else. Track down Mason, who seeks his own answers about salvation. Oh, that's the investigate the cult one. Okay, so that is main story. So we made progression on that quest. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll rest till nighttime.
You seem to have your pick. What will it be today?
Stay till morning, we'll stay till nightfall. And then if we're lucky, the NPC we need should show up. Because I assume it might be a day and night thing. That's why he's not showing up. It's either that or we just can't find him. I don't know. But like I said, we've got the other two main quests to kind of focus on in between, so it's not too bad of a situation, but we'll see how this goes. I was going to ask, do you remember what they look like by any chance? Or is it a thing where I'm just going to know the second we see him? Because I'm just looking for an NPC that runs around. And yeah, I don't see anyone who really has been running around so far.
Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
You think he's got a long ponytail. Yeah, I don't see anyone just yet. I think maybe the best thing for us to do right now is he comes to the Fountain Square on his daily routine, as the pawn suggested. Yeah, but that's, I don't know, it's a little strange that he's not showing up. I think what we'll do is we'll wait till morning. If he doesn't show up, we'll just do another quest, and then we'll figure it out.
What will it be today? Understood.
Because we could potentially be here all night trying to find him. So I think it might be better just to focus on the other two quests we've got for now. Yeah, because I do definitely want to do the one that mentioned the goblins that overtook the fortress, because that does sound pretty fun. Okay, let me go on quests, and let's see. Travel to the Stone of the Southwest and join the force sent to recapture the hold. Okay, we'll make some work on that then.
The Stone of the Southwest. The Stone of the Southwest. 'Tis far to the south, beyond the quarry. This shall surely be a grueling battle. Prepare as many curatives as possible.
If you're stuck, yeah, if you're stuck in one, just seek out another quest. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best thing. Yeah. But yeah, he'll show up in due time, I imagine. Just got to play the waiting game with him. Okay, let's see. How far do we need to go for this objective? It's all the way over there. That's quite far. Oh boy, yeah, that's really far actually. I'm trying to think if we fast travel. If we fast travel over there first, that might be a quicker solution to get over there, maybe.
There's a freight convoy not far from here. Come, we'll join you.
I don't know what just happened then when we tried to fast travel. I have no idea. But it seemed like there was something going on. So we've never explored that part of the map before. The one that we need to go to, so I have no idea what's in store for us. But I think we've got a full party on our team, so we should be okay. Yeah, that was weird. There was something going on, but I don't know. I don't know what we missed. You can go to checkpoint to save to see if you want. I could maybe do that. Return to last checkpoint. Yeah, I actually do want to check out what we might have missed out on, yeah. So that was weird, like the second we fast traveled, everything just like kicked off.
Bed, but it deals in
if it's Mason, if you want to.
Okay, we spoke to him before. Okay, let me, because we're going to do that quest anyway, so let me pretty much go over there. Yeah, it was that one. And yeah, we go out the same gate.
The Stone of the Southwest. 'Tis far to the south, beyond the...
There's a freight convoy not far from here. Come, we'll join them.
Okay, that's what we missed out on. Oh, so it's just a goblin attack then. mean, that's good for us because we're going to get XP out of this, so it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, okay, that's new. Yes, the very first time ever playing this, I think. Because at first I was like, oh, there's only goblins here. It's not too bad, and then this dude just appeared out of nowhere.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Are you gonna come back, or are you actually gonna fly away? Because it looks like he's fleeing. Or it's either that or he's waiting for us. I don't know, maybe he is fleeing. I was kind of getting into that fight too and he just ran away. It's kind of a shame. Also, I was going to say, is there any NPCs in this area, but I think they all died, fortunately.
High elevations make fine watchtowers. Best we sighted west in the distance.
That was a drive-by, yeah. Yeah, he just showed up. So yeah, he came out of nowhere. I didn't even see him at first. But, man, that's kind of a shame, because I was kind of, like, wanting to actually fight that, but... Oh well, maybe next time.
Fell an ox, and we'll have ample store of meat for an emergency.
Okay, let's pick up these flowers, and then... I'll fast travel... I'm trying to think if I should actually fast travel to the first location, or just kind of follow the road we're on right now. Because I think they're both kind of in between the map, if that makes sense. Because we do have quite a long walk ahead of us, I think, so...
Materials may hide. Keep an eye turned to the shadows. Don't worry, I am here. Canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. Best be careful. We're near half between the encampment and the capital, I'd warrant. This place must have seen a ferocious battle. Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen. We must take care the past does not claim us as its next victims.
See, I'm not worried about the goblin ambush. They're perfectly fine. I'm just more worried about whatever's in store for us, and if that bird creature's gonna show up again. Out of nowhere. Okay, let me check which way we're going. I think I'm heading the right way, I want to say.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
There's an alternative route through the mountains here, but it's a bit hidden. Oh, you mean that one? Because we've been to the Mountain Way Castle before, and I think the Mountain Way Castle kind of takes us along this path. I'll take the quickest route, really, pretty much. Like, as long as we can get to our destination pretty quick, with no massive dangers on the way.
Don't worry, I am here.
It's back at the open plains. Well, I mean, let me have a look. I might actually just follow this path for now, because we're like halfway there anyway. Go down here, go to where the Mountain Way Castle is, and then just turn. And see if that works. Because we're not running into any enemies right now.
Oh, you're right, Master.
But I also wouldn't mind extra XP, so...
Constant vigilance.
Don't worry, I am here.
The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head. Please don't overdo it.
I'm trying not to overdo it, but I want to also get to my destination, buddy.
Grand Sorin stands beyond this way castle.
going the right way? Okay, kind of. Now I need to make sure I do actually go the right way. So it's down there. Do we need to go? Squall's always there to give you an encouraging pat on the back. He is. He really is. I'm telling you, Squall is he's I can't say enough good things about him, you know? That's why also, like, he's the good mage in our party. That's why he's the tallest member in our party, and that's why he's got his little jester hat, because he's great. But yeah, he's been a big help.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps.
Like, I think so far in this playthrough, I don't think Squall's really had any disadvantages, really, in battle situations. He's just all around, like, a good mage. I don't know how I made him to work so well, to be quite honest. Okay, is this path ahead where I need to go? It looks that way, because I also see a lot of goblins down there. I don't think I've ever mentioned it also, but I love the animation for that move. It's so good. He's a great muscle mage. That he is. Yes. He's that. It's gonna be his nickname from now on, Muscle Mage. Is that the direction we need to take? Dripstone Cave rear passage. Because that's a complete dead end from where we are right now. There's nothing else over here. Because for a second it looked like this was the right direction, but I think we need to... Oh, let me pick up that rift fragment before we go any further. I'm also very glad they put a map in this game, otherwise I'd be lost so many times trying to see where we need to go.
Reason to stay wary. Take extra care on these narrow paths. They could be booby-trapped. Navigating the region is possible only via special roads.
The sea is closer than I'd imagined. The road splits here. Let's be double.
There's a minimap rotation option if you prefer that also. I think I would prefer that actually, yeah. I think that would be really, really good. Do you know where the minimap option is? Is it in the... Oh, it's there. Minimap display.
Sure which will see us to our destination.
Oh yeah, that's going to make things a lot more easier. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's definitely going to make work easier for us. Okay, so that's definitely the way we came. So it looks like the path is down there by the looks of it. I just hope we are, like, the recommended level for whatever we're about to get involved in. Because it's one situation trying to go to our destination. The second situation is also being underleveled and not having the best equipment.
It's difficult to walk such a narrow path. But a large tree. Tis
Get
even
him!
larger up
Oh
close.
no, that's terrible because I've just run out of stamina. Let me get my stamina up really quickly.
Help me!
Oh, I need to hit the wrong person.
I owe you a debt, sir.
Hold on.
My thanks, truly. They were of the southern bandits from the look of them. Worse than monsters, their kind. Thanks to you, I'm alive and whole. But those rats made off with all I had. Even took that magic book. Have an interest in such tomes, do you? This was Salamet's grimoire. 'Tis a rare and powerful tome, as I hear it told, so I bought it from a merchant of my acquaintance. If it truly holds such power, the likes of salvation would... it matters not. In any case, 'tis lost now to those damnable thieves. Next our paths cross, I'll take them for all they're worth.
I feel more familiar with this quest
I've
now.
learned what to do in this quest.
I owe you a debt, sir. Thanks to... This was... 'tis a... Next...
The perfect block mechanic is basically just raising the shield right as an attack's about to hit you. I will admit I do forget about using the shield. Because I just go raging in all the time. And for a few enemy encounters I didn't know how to actually use the shield, so as bad as that is to admit. But I've learned how to do it. But yeah, I don't find myself using the shield as much as I probably should be using it, to be honest.
Watch your footing, master.
Okay, we can't climb that way.
Wolves hunt in packs.
Is that the right path? Well, I mean, I've never been down this way before, so who knows? It takes some getting used to, but the shield is really good. Oh yeah, I can imagine it is really good. Yeah, I just know for a fact that that's a giant boulder. I'm getting the hell away from there. I do not want to be crushed. Although those wolves might get crushed.
You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly.
There we go. The perfect block is the fighter's bread and butter. Yes, I think I will find myself using the shield a lot more often. I just have to kind of remind myself, like, oh yeah, you have a shield. Use it. Why do you have it? Sort of thing.
Sick 'em, boys.
Like, I spam that move all the time in combat, just because I find it really fun to use. Just being able to, like, run and charge into enemies.
We have triumphed. The scenery is quite a change.
Armed rogues.
See something over there, and that doesn't look like a thief or a human. So I do kind of want to see what that is. Although curiosity might kill the cat in this situation. Oh, it's these lizards. We fought these guys before. Yeah, the same lizards we have to chop the tail off. And then they don't really become a problem anymore. I'm gonna sever the tail, but I think he's already dead now. There we go. You can manually save at any point while out of combat if you see something in the distance and feel like checking it out. Yeah, knowing my luck, I should use that save system quite often, yes. Because I will probably find myself getting too curious in the game and getting myself killed. And that's not going to be fun for anyone, so... That happens in a lot of games also. Like, oh, I'll just take this area out. Realise I'm underleveled. Realise I get killed in like 2 or 3 hits. I think we just stabbed him in the face also. No way to go. Alrighty, let's see. Let me check out the map, see if I can get a better kind of idea of this area. Because I don't mind if this place is just the home to lizard enemies. That I don't mind. They're fun to fight against.
We're still a fair ways from the nearest settlement.
I see a few more lizards down there, but I think we'll leave them for now. As tempting as it is to get the XP, I do... Oh, that's a massive health bar, so... Oh. I remember this enemy being in the tutorial? Yeah, because it's the snake and the goat and the lion. Which I have many questions as to what's going on with that. Okay, I should get my stamina up before I do anything else. Because also, I don't know where this guy came from. This enemy just appeared out of nowhere. Let's see, do I have any items that can get our health up just a tiny bit? Okay, that'll do. This game has a lot of Greek mythology inspiration for enemies. Yeah, I'm curious to know what's going on with this enemy. Because I get the snakes being the back end of it, but I don't get the rest of it now. Why the middle part's a goat. Also, we are getting ass handed to us, so I think we might need to run away, maybe. Well, these lizards aren't helping because there's loads of them. I need to get Virgil up quickly. Okay, let me get rid of the lizards first. So let me heal. Also, God, I'm taking so much damage right now. Get the timeline. Get rid of that tail. now we just gotta deal with the big dude. I know there's 4 of us in a party, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to take this guy. I don't know. He's built like a tank, and I don't know what part of the body I want to really go for. I think I might give this my best shot though and see if we can actually heal him up. Let me see if I've got any items that can improve attack damage. Magic defenses, we don't need that right now. Okay, none of those items are going to help, I don't think. I do want to get our party members to full health though, because it's not going to help with 1 heart bar. Fell over again, so we've got a good chance of maybe being him, maybe? Because we did, I think we did take down the snake tail. We could double check that. Maybe I shouldn't go right in the lion's head, right in front of it. That's probably a terrible idea. Okay, we need to get... He's up. Well, he was up for a second. Goats also died, so just got the light. Yo, there we go, finally. Yeah, Guts was just pummel bashing, yeah, he really was, yeah. Oh, that was fun. That was a little bit stressful, a little bit. Even though we did get overrun with lizards and all sorts of other enemies, but good job, thank you. That was... Man, that was something. But hey, we leveled up, I think, what, level 22 now? You can double check. Level 22. Not bad at all. But yeah, that was, because the only other time you encountered that enemy was in the very beginning of the game. But the game made it really easy for you because you were pretty overpowered and stuff. You don't know what's happening, but nice. Honestly, it's the same. Let's just say massive enemies and demons just spawn out of nowhere, and we fight them. And yeah, I guess that's one way of summing it up. That was a chimera. So the chimera is the one that's like the lion, the goat, and the... What? Oh god, what happened?
I cannot take much more.
Oh. this is awkward. I don't know. I like looked away for 1 second, then Guts just falls and has to be revived. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go back down there. I like honestly looked away from my monitor for like 1 second, and then I turned back. Guts got yeeted. Yeah, after that victory of killing that boss or that enemy, and then a boulder just taps him. He was clumsy. Yes, he was clumsy. Oh man. I was gonna ask also, when you give your companions healing items, do they automatically use healing items, or do they wait for the best time to use them? Because I gave healing items to them during that boss fight. But I don't know if they used them or not. I wasn't too sure. Because for the most part, I think our mages have just been healing each other. Like I don't think in game I've ever seen them use items that I've given them.
I'll take that.
I think you can select to use items on them specifically. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let me see what we can do then for people. A rotten apple? Hell no, we don't want that. Get it out of here. Small rotten fish? We don't... Why is Squall carrying rotten fish with him? Bro, what are you doing? That's weird. Don't be carrying rotten fish with you. A moldy twig bean. A twig bean about to turn foul. Consume it to recover a bit of health. And Virgil's the one carrying that? I mean, if I can make any use out of it, you may not... Oh, we can't use it on him? Also, is Guts carrying rotten fish? Inflicts poison. I don't know why my characters... That's another... That was another build-up. I thought that was like next to us then. I don't know why my party members are carrying very odd items with them. I'm not quite sure. It's a little weird. I know they just randomly will just pick up items they see, but... Even still, I don't know why they're picking up rotten fish. I don't know. Oh no, there's a Cyclops somewhere? Oh god, that is a Cyclops. Oh boy. Food rots over time, so they probably picked up some fish that rotted. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that actually makes more sense now.
Anytime.
I was gonna say, like, if they're just picking up rotten fish, just randomly, like, come on. Let's get rid of that goblin. Oh boy, and Squall got yeeted also. His Guts is also on the floor. Man, this entire party's falling apart right now. Okay, first of all, let me get rid of the goblins. Because we're facing an ogre. We don't need distractions. God, he's enormous. Sour food also tends to heal more than healthy food. It goes normal, sour, rotted as time passes. Huh, okay, that's interesting. That sour food would tend to heal them more? Hmm. It's kind of awkward because now I can see his trees like climbing him is a little bit difficult. Oh yeah, just noticed that he's also really armored. People in Granzy have weird food tastes. That is correct. They do, definitely. We need to get him out of this tree area because I cannot see anything as we're fighting. Let's try and move him like more in the open, if he will move.
I'll take that.
Because like I want to climb him and like attack his head, but there's trees in the way. Yeah, go fight him. Go fight him. Those lightning attacks are doing good damage against him. He fell over again? I think I might just keep going for his life. Dead, like one more hit. There we go. Got him.
What's this?
I've also noticed the really cool attention to detail that, like,
I'll take that.
the corpses rot over time, which I think is really cool. And I've never seen that done in a... I don't think I've ever seen that done in a video game anyway. Like, it's a gross attention to detail, but I do like it though. Because we fought, there was an ogre in, like, this ruined section, which was part of, I think, a main quest line. And just seeing that in, like, slow motion was, like, really gross. But now he's just bones now. So, man, we're getting all the big enemies right now in this area.
Hobgoblin is a formidable foe. Hobgoblin Arisen. Be wary. Take aim for them shields. There, with the helm. Find its saber's edge. Slay the leader, and the morale is lost.
I'll take that. Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
How far are we from our objective now? Not too far left to go.
There. Movement in the woods.
Oh, I see that. I see whatever that is. I don't know what that is though, but it seems very large. Do not tell me that's a dragon, because if that's a dragon, I'm running. I'm not even gonna face it. Oh shit, it's coming this way. That is a dragon. What the fuck? No. No. Nope. No. Not a million years am I fighting that right now. No. Like, I know for a fact I'm on the level to even attempt that fight. So, that dragon to me is non-existent right now. Yeah, that dragon is non-existent to me. That is way too much help for me to handle right now. No. The only way I'm fighting the dragon is when we have an army of characters with us. Because otherwise, no. Mm-mm. And of all the places to show up, a dragon has to show up in this area. I mean, it's cool to see a dragon up close and personal, but I don't want to be sliced in half, so no. Just leave that alone. should also equip my... Where's my tool? There's my lantern. Let's just heal up bolts we do with these guys. Okay, it was only the ambush quest that we failed. That's perfectly okay. That's not a problem at all. I thought it was going to be a serious quest then, we just failed, but... The ambush quest, I don't mind. Especially if it's a dragon. Quest markers will vary based on time, location, and your target's actions. If you come to an impasse in one quest, why not try progressing through another? You may find a solution to your initial problem. And that's kind of what we did, really, when we couldn't find the guy near the fountain. We started this quest instead.
Well met, sir. I take you for the Arisen. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. By your leave, I would ask you spearhead our force here. Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front gate, but lack the time and means to batter down the doors. I ask that you pass through the hole you see there, and lay open the gate from within. I cannot say what may await you within. The danger is great, but I trust you will prevail.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. Let's look for a way underground.
Well, he mentioned something about underground, so...
I feel familiar with this area now.
That's probably the way we go. I know the quest only mentioned there's going to be goblins in this area, but I have a feeling there's going to be something more. Not just goblins. So I think goblins would be a bit too easy. It seems that way anyway. And plus the amount of items they're giving us, I don't know. I think there's more to this quest than they're telling us. I'm always just kind of wary for the worst, I guess.
I'll take that. We must find a way to open the gate. The device to open the gate must be nearby. It is wiser to take the stairs. Get a view of the place from above.
I made it to the fort. Yeah, we finally got the... Yeah.
Find a way to open the gate.
It did take quite a while. Find the device that controls the gate and you can have it open. So we're looking for like a lever then, I would imagine. Because they can't get inside, so yeah, it would... If I'm using logic, it would be some sort of wheel or contraption. Yeah. Did you see anything interesting on the way there in the forest? Funny that you say that. Yeah, we encountered a dragon. Like an actual dragon. Right near where our location was. And I immediately said, no, I'm not fighting that. No. Because it was like 6 or 7 health bars. So, And at first I tried to avoid it, but then it saw us. Yeah, so it was that was an experience. I was saying it was nice to get up close and personal next to the dragon, but I did not want to even attempt that fight. No. Like, unless we have an army, then I'm fighting dragons. But right now, Also, who's throwing a lot of stuff at us? Oh, okay, that's what it is. I was like, my companions are not making that noise, so. Okay, well, there's nothing that way. Just gotta find that contraption to open that gate. Doing this one at night is a doozy. Yeah, I should have honestly waited it out, actually, yeah. Because it is kind of hard to see things, even with our lantern equipped.
Hey, hey.
Also, thank you for the follow, Guardian Wings. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Please, help me. I have an ailment.
You good, Virgil? Just fell over. Buddy. What is happening to our team right now? Oh, I guess, well, that doesn't help when you've got massive arrows coming our way. Yeah, let's try and actually get somewhere where I'm not going to get hit all the time.
A small person might well slip through. Perhaps we'll find aught inside.
A small enough person might fit. I mean, I'm small. I'm the smallest in our group. Do you mean like a dwarf? You've got to go, but have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, though, for showing up, Guardian. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a good night. And I look forward to seeing you again.
What's that?
God, that does damage. I don't like that at all. Oh no, that's no good. And that's locked. Your character is small enough you can actually fit through there. That's really cool. Oh man, this is really going to hell really quickly. I think you're right. I think doing this quest at night is gonna cause problems for us. So my main focus is just getting that gate open. But I cannot see a way to open it. Unless we've walked past it and I'm completely oblivious. Oh, ambush. Okay, that's a big ambush. So let me heal. If they're going to give me a chance to heal. Let me also keep these items away. This is going to be a challenging quest, but you know what? We're going to get this done. Even if it's going to be really challenging. The love has been removed. Oh, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Yeah. I think what our best approach is, because we've got the big dude below us, those two firing stuff at us. Okay, I've kind of got a plan for this. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm thinking about just running to the other end, dodging all those arrows, and then getting rid of the goblins over there. So I'm going to run past this guy. keep running. Also got there's another one over there. That could be a problem. Okay, run past these guys. Oh, we can't get in. Oh, okay. Yeah, the plan that I had in mind isn't going to work then. But I think we're safe from the arrows for now, so that's a good thing. Oh, need to get him up. Quick. This is some kind of fun, alright? It's something, yeah. I don't know if I'd use the word fun. Stressful, maybe. Oh, we're in the caverns.
The goblins came this way.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Maybe we escaped danger, maybe. Oh, or maybe not. No. I mean, no one said this was going to be easy, you know. So, definitely got my work cut out for me, but you know what? I'm not going to give up. We are Arisen after all, you know. There's been many challenges on this journey, we're just going to get on with it. That's all we can do. Okay. What makes Arisen is the will to fight after all. I couldn't have said it any better, my friend. I 100% agree. You know, especially after the opening cutscene, you know. No one said it was going to be easy, and the odds are stacked against us, but you know what? We're going to go against those odds. We'll get through this quest, we're going to level up, it's all going to work out. I'm going to find every dragon, we'll kill any dragon in sight. Can you see this game is heavily inspired by Berserk yet? In ways I can see, yes. Yes. Definitely. I mean, I'm a massive fan of the dark fantasy themed... Pretty much anything dark fantasy, really. Like, if it's done really well, then I'm totally into it. So, like, knowing how kind of dark fantasy themed and wrapped up this game is, it's just been such a fun experience. And, yeah, I really cannot say enough good things about it, really. It actually had Guts and Griffin's armor sets and weapons in the PS3 and 360 version. Did they not put it in the PC version? Because if they did, I would have loved to get it.
Their numbers make them a threat. This is a fight best.
Capcom did a collaboration and helped the CG on the trilogy of Berserk films back then. That's interesting that Capcom would help out with them. Of all companies. That is really cool though. Like, what a... such a random crossover, but it works. At the time of the PC port, they had lost the licensing rights to use it. Oh man. That's a shame. That's all. Let's deal with this dude. So I don't think we can go in here either, can we? No. Okay, we'll deal with one Cyclops at a time. So we've got that dude. Oh no, what was... Oh no, never mind. Never mind, both of them are there. At the same time. This is definitely going to be fun. Oh, you gonna fall, buddy? Okay, no, just don't do that. Okay, let me get my stamina up really quickly, if we can. Let's see if I can damage his eye, maybe. But it might be a bit difficult to do. Okay, I couldn't attack his eye, but we did manage to make it fall, so it's not too bad. Slowly chipping away at his health. I'm just watching out for the other Lycops, though, the armored one. He's getting a little bit too close. It's got one main health bar left for this one. And it fell over, which is good. Okay, thanks for that stop. I'm like, I assumed magic was going to do damage, Squall. You didn't have to tell me, buddy. I'm going to keep going for his knee. Take the time to heal again. And yeah, we'll use that. I should also get rid of items that I don't need. Because I think us having too many items is not going to help us in combat. Okay, that's a little better. And let's just continue try to survive this onslaught of madness. Ooh, he's wobbly on his legs. One down. There we go.
They hold the advantage.
Now we just got the armored dude. Oh boy. Avoid that. Hey, at least the sun's coming out. I mean, that's a pretty sight, but also I would hope that like it's morning in the game, it's going to make things easier. I'm just curious to where that lever is for the gate. I don't know if I've made things difficult for myself in not finding the lever before fighting these guys. Because we could have added moral support. Ooh, that fire damage was nice. They keep doing that. I think we got this one. There we go. Man, these battles don't get easier. They get a lot more intense each and every time. Okay, let's have a look at the map because we still need that lever. I don't know. Is it over here maybe? Is that what it wants me to do? Big enemies are fun. Oh no, I love the encounters you have with enemies, and the actual like big enemy encounters.
I'll take that.
But they're something. Like they really make you work for those fights.
We've no choice but to scale that ladder.
I can't even imagine what it's going to be like when we actually have to face like a main dragon in the main stop. One that we have to actually fight. Like, boy. When you knock one of those mini bosses down and the heroic music kicks in, it's just Chef Kiss. Yes, it is. It really is. That's another thing. Like the soundtrack for this game has been really good so far. Definitely captures the dark fantasy elements. Hey goblins, how you doing?
Let's have that gate open. To the rooftop of this open.
I just want to know who was raising that horn then, because that was a bit of a tune. I really want to hear that horn again, just because I don't know where that was coming from, if like the goblins were doing that, but that was definitely an interesting horn sound right there. Pot crystals work in tandem with fairy stones. Embedded this pot crystal in the ground any place save a dungeon, and you can use a fairy stone to return there in an instant. Oh, okay. Those gobbles have some good horn tuning for us. Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're playing a little tune for us. And I was kind of vibing to it. I was like, yo, like, can I get a bit more of that, please? I feel like we could easily fit in there. Easily. Look at us. We're like really short. And it's not even like a small like hole either. I was trying to think of another word then, but all I could think of was hole. You could easily fit through that. It's okay, I guess. Anyway, we got our lever, so let's actually bring the rest of the squad in here. People in Granzes don't know what crouching is. That is true, yeah. Was the lever... I think the lever was on this side, right?
Up to that ballista from here.
No, it was the opposite side, wasn't it? Ah, okay, that's fine. I feel bad for the squad on the other side of the gate, because a full, like, night cycle has gone by in this game, and they're just still there waiting for us. I don't even care that I took damage. It's fine. I just want to bring the squad in here. We've just been waiting for ages. Please don't hit me while I'm in mid-stamina animation, please.
Leave it to me. Door or stairway. We'd best proceed with caution.
Please don't overdo it.
I'm trying not to overdo it, Squall, but you know, just one of those days, buddy. There we go, finally! We did all the heavy work, but there we are.
Splendid work, Arisen. Now, we must rout the beasts for good. After me, man.
Also, this music's ramping up, and I'm all for it right now. Hey, he's my goblins, perfect. Epic battle commence, hell yeah, dude. I'm all for that.
They hold the advantage.
Well, I'm all for that before, but let me just change my inventory before we get involved. Alrighty, what heavy items do I have? Because I feel like we're carrying something that is enormous on our back. A steel greatsword. That's probably why. Okay, we'll give that to Guts, because I think he's the only one who can use it. What else do we pick up along the way? We did pick up some new equipment, but I don't... Is it any good, though? It's not amazing. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not amazing. Maybe we give that to... Well, Guts... Oh, well, Guts is the only one who can maybe take advantage of that. Nah, it's not very good, is it? No. What else do we pick up? See, magic defense goes down by 7 points. But our overall defense goes up by, what, 9 points? It's not as good as souped up DLC armor, yeah. Man, I don't know. I don't think I should use any of those items then. We'll just sell those. We'll not sell them. We'll eventually sell them when we can, but we'll give them to Squall. It's our human backpack after all. But yeah, let me get my stamina up before we do anything else. Alright, there we go. Now let the battle commence. Oh, I'm not. God, I'm taking a lot of damage. There we go. Also, I just noticed I'm burning, so I need to get rid of that too. God, we're just having everything in front of us. Also, Squall's inventory? Oh, man. Squall, what are you doing, buddy? What have you picked up? I'm guessing he just picked up loads of materials that are taking up loads of space. Squall looking thick with all those items. He is. I don't know what he's just picked up though, because like he wasn't he had inventory space and weight space earlier on, so I don't know. Did he just pick up something extremely heavy? I guess we can like maybe discard some of these really quickly. Unless he's honestly like got that one item in his inventory that is just taking up all his space. Pawns learn from your every action as you play, so if you're picking up lots of things, he'll also start picking up items everywhere. Oh, okay, that's not good though. So I don't want him to pick up everything. It's the last thing I want him to do. But like, I'm going through his items, it doesn't seem like he's... I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm confused, but like, You see what I mean? There's nothing extremely heavy in here. I mean, we can get rid of the jug. I don't know, we'll see how he gets on. Okay, now he's fine. That was weird. He went from, like, having no inventory space to just being very light. That's really odd. It's really crazy you can even teach them combos and stuff by performing it. Man, the AI on the NPCs and the party members, that's crazy. Especially the year this game came out in. Like, that's kind of way ahead of its time, I feel like. And now it makes me dream and think of what a sequel would be like. Maybe he was holding some other party member in his arms. Oh, he could have been. He could have been, yeah. Now that you mention it, he was definitely holding something in his arms. Like, man, that Squall's just picking up boulders at this point. The amount of weight he was carrying. So what is going on up there? Because Guts is... Oh no, Guts is about to die. Oh no. Sometimes pawns grapple smaller enemies for you to beat up also. Yeah, they've done that with a few goblins. Yeah, we've seen that before. I mean, at this rate, like, Squall's gonna be picking up, like, dragons if he carries on. The way he's going around picking up items. Alright, do I need to lead Squall? Not Squall, do I need to lead Guts like, here with me? Because I don't think he knows where to go. Also, it gives us a minute to heal, so it's good timing. Also, Squall, do you want to do something about that health, buddy? You're low on health. Get over here, come on. All of you. We're healing up. Got an army to fight, come on. We're better than this. Alright, we've had a little group discussion, so let's head right out again. We're just having a conversation in the middle of the battlefield. Healing magic only works up to your grey health on the health bar, so if they have no grey health, they won't heal with that. Is there a way of changing that? Or is that, like, automatically locked in? Because I think, I do want to find a way to teach them so they are kind of... I wouldn't say not healing as less, but... if there would be a way to, like, teach them commands a bit better, if that makes sense. Because most of the time they're healing pretty well. But there's other occasions where I wish they would do, like, more magic damage than heal. So I need to get rid of those guys up there, I think. The ones who are shooting arrows. think they generally heal below half HP. Only if they have curatives on them, or like 40% health. Okay. Because, yeah, I was thinking if there would be a way to, like, purposely give them actions on, like, hey, heal at this certain amount of health, or if you've got 50% of health, only heal at this point, sort of thing. That's kind of the idea that I had in mind. But I mean, if they heal at the right moment, then it's okay. Also, yeah, let me check the equipment again for everyone. Just to double check we're all good. Ooh. We could bring that with him, because that does a bit extra damage. This equipment will be worn as a gift. Gift to the equipment cannot be regained. Proceed, yes. I don't have a problem with that. Reading up on it in a bit, seems like it's up to their judgment and they can also use curatives on you instead if you're low. Okay, so they kind of do take priority then over certain actions. I think as long as I keep an eye on my party members when they're low on health, then it should be okay. It's like right now, for example, like Squall and Guts are low on health, but nobody's healing up. They're instead just doing, like, damage. But it's not really been too much of a problem. Like, it's something I think I'll get used to with no issues. But I think I also just want to make sure my entire party is always healed at all times. They also take priority to fight over healing during combat, I think. Oh, right, okay, okay. Because I was thinking if we had a, like, since we've got two mages in a party, I was thinking of if one mage would take priority over healing and then one would take priority over doing magic skills. But it's mostly fine since you can always tap them when they're down and that heals them. Yeah, that's true. True, yeah. Like I said, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I think just for those big boss fights, I do want to make sure everyone is at full health at all times. It's also going to take a lot more goblins for them to stop us, because we're taking this place. Oh, never mind, that's a Cyclops. Never mind. Squall, buddy, come on. Get up. That's an interesting camera angle. Oh man. Also his head. The Cyclops' head is sticking right through the hole. Also, can I use the ballista on him? Oh no, we can't. We can't turn it all the way. That's a shame. I was gonna say if I could use the ballista and turn it all the way around on him, that would be really cool. trying to grab that. Never mind. Big enemies in tiny spaces? Hell yeah. It makes things more interesting. Cyclops, you good, buddy? Are you confused? I think he's confused. Oh, we can use that one on him, though. If I head over here, actually, to see if this will work or not. Oh, you dick. I was about to use that. Yeah, that Cyclops knew. He knew what we were thinking. I got you, buddy. There we go. I mean, this is a really tiny area to work with, but I think we're making this work as best as we can right now. Ow. Okay, didn't do too much damage. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh boy. Hey buddy, get up. Come on. We got a Cyclops to fight. And I gotta heal. Let's see. Consume it to recover a bit of health. That'll do for now. Medicine for curing Topar and restoring one's usual speed. Don't need that. Carrot. What else do we have? A witch's concoction that greatly restores one health. Okay, I think we're good for health right now. Yeah. If I play this safe, I think we're good.
To arms! Leave it to us! Strike with lightning!
Okay, never mind. Maybe I need to actually get our health up and our stamina up. Oh. Ow. That was really bad timing. Also, I felt that. Like, we landed right on our head.
Splendid work, Arisen. Now, we must rock.
Yeah, that was,
After me, man.
We definitely got yeeted. And we got yeeted again. God, we're falling apart over here. Oh, we have to do this bit again? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna play this a bit more cautiously this time. So everyone needs to, like, get down these stairs before we all die. Oh my god, what is happening? Guys, okay. No, I want to pick up Squall and get him out of here. Buddy, buddy, buddy! Oh god. This is terrible. Right, come on. We're getting out of here.
Damn.
Oh no, we failed this, didn't we? Or maybe not? Okay, okay. This game can be brutal sometimes? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think we did fail it.
Retreat!
And it saved it. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Can I return to the last checkpoint and actually do that? Because I don't want to fail that quest.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocation.
No. No, 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 no. Don't tell me I have to... Oh boy, do I have to do all that again?
Besides.
Did we just lose like 1 hour of progress? Because now I'm kind of worried if we did or not. I'm kind of worried now if we've actually lost all that progress or not. Save and return to title screen. Quit the game without saving. It did save, because it showed the save icon when we failed that quest, right? See, I don't know what to do. Because we've... If you quit without saving, you return to the fort, but after you fail, I think. I think I would rather fail that quest and redo all that again, I think. Like, hopefully us failing that quest doesn't have massive negative effects on the story. I mean, we're gonna find out. Ah, that's a shame though. It was going so well. So well. All it took was one Cyclops to yeet us off that fort, and then we died. Yeah, report our defeat. Let me read the quest now, see what it reads. Journey back to Sir Maximilian in Grand Soren and inform him that the effort ended in failure. So that's the shame, like, although we did fail it, I was gonna say I could still go in there for XP, but I don't know if it is worth it or not at this point. That is a shame though that we actually failed that. We don't have any other file to use. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, so. Even if Sir Robert is killed in battle and the assault falters, Sir Maximilian will be sufficiently satisfied with the action to progress the worm hunt, the Riven Hunt quest. So it doesn't. So overall, you think it doesn't matter too much that we failed that quest? Because as long as it doesn't have any massive problems with us progressing, then it's okay. Like, I personally don't mind if we failed it. It's a shame we went out the way we did, but there's nothing I can do about it, so unfortunately. I mean, what level am I now anyway? Level... check. Level 23. Okay, you'll still be able to progress? Okay, that's what matters then. Okay, let's leave this area and fast travel then.
Is known as the Shadow Fort. built to ward against a goblin invasion.
I'm guessing, like, if you, your support pawns become forfeit and they return to the realm whence they came. Return to a whift or speak with pawns you meet to hire on a new support pawn. Who did we lose? Oh, we lost Virgil. Okay, we lost the other mage. That's okay. We can probably just see who's in the rift now, actually. So, let me teleport to where we need to go. You can leave the port crystal around here in case you need to fast travel back. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. So, because I put the port crystal down there, then you can just always fast travel back to it. Because I was thinking, I imagine if you successfully complete this fort, then you'll get this as a fast travel area. That's it? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, let's fast travel out of here. Let's go back there. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like we might possibly return back to that area at some point. Yeah.
What meaning do you suppose
Support crystal master.
What's this?
Every stone will spirit you back to Grand Soren in an instant, no matter where you are located. It is by far the fastest and safest method of travel. Each stone disappears after a single use. I was gonna say, I had to double check that, and I was like, does the internal one disappear? But no. Well, while we're here, let's get another party member in, as soon as we get to lose Virgil. Except if you played the PC version, have an eternal one, yeah. Alrighty, we are level 23, so let's see who we can find. Level 23, and I usually go by names, so we found a really good name. That guy's just called Dragon. Cloud? Oh, we could go with Cloud, because we've got Squall, who we named after Final Fantasy, so we've got two characters who were named after Final Fantasy. That could work. Let's see who else we have. Yen? Yen from The Witcher Yen? That's also a good name. Shades is also a good name. Yeah, we'll see if we can summon those. Cloud is a mage and not a warrior. There they are. Yo, that actually does look like Yennefer. That's actually really cool. You know what? Just by... Okay, let's have a look at Cloud, actually. I think... You know what? We're gonna go with Yen, I think.
Yes, Arisen.
Yeah. I think we have to.
I am honored to travel with you.
I'm also very honored to travel with them. He's a manlet. Yeah, he is. Abyss, Shades, Guts. Who else? Who are you? Level 96, goddamn. I mean, I could bring you, but that would break the game. Alright, I think we've got everyone. Let's get out of here. Well, seeing as we did fail that quest, I I think we should look for
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught.
the guy who's near the fountain. Try and see if he's gonna show up again.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Because that'll make me feel a bit better if we can find him and get that quest done.
He's usually more lively.
And I don't need to be running around like a headless chicken for the next 30 minutes trying to find him. That would be nice.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. The guards do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir. A shame the fortress could not be won back. It was a failure in our preparations.
Didn't miss much on that quest if it makes you feel better. Yeah, I think I don't feel bad about it. I think just the way that the events unfolded really just took me off guard completely, especially that how close we were to beating that Cyclops in that first attempt. And then after that, I think I just lost my mojo and just it all fell apart, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, it happens. I said you win some, you lose some. Not every fight we get ourselves in is going to be victory. It's going to happen, you know?
The men of the hold sent word of your efforts, though. You have roused
I mean, we did try our best, so. It's actually really cool you can even feel it's new content for you. Yeah, I feel like this game is just full of surprises.
Morale is a precious thing, as his grace would like agree. Pray take heart, sir.
Oh, got a bit of gold out of it. Got a bit of XP. So that quest is done.
It would be my honor to show you the choice is yours.
Hear the Duke's directive? I don't know what that entails. So I'll leave that for now.
Of course. Give the word.
I think the quest that I want to get done is that one. Yeah. Investigate a slate bearing a forgotten script. It may reveal the dragon. Okay, that's the one that we need to do. It actually shows us. It shows us where he is. Okay, we're gonna get over there really quickly. I don't want to waste no time. I really need to find this NPC as quick as we can. He finally showed up. I'm just glad they gave us a task marker. I can barely speak. I think that's how rocked I am from that Vault quest. I can barely even pronounce sentences now. God, I really hope he's here and we don't have to play in a running game with him. Oh boy. Oh shit. Still alive, we're still alive. It's okay, it's okay. Might be an NPC that isn't even in town sometimes. Could be. Oh boy, come on. I know, like, we're at death's door, but let me just talk to this NPC, please. You're the splatter, yeah. It is satisfying, yeah. Even if you do take insane amounts of damage. No, you can restore my health later. I gotta talk to this guy, come on. I've got no time to waste. No, there he is. I don't want to die. Come on. Buddy, get over here. Okay, let me actually heal so I can hear what he has to say.
Dragon, heart, and
There we go.
scar, is it?
We got him, finally.
Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of Hill-Figure Knoll? You know it, aye? The man drawn upon the hill north of the capital? He bears a scar across the heart. Or the chest, at least.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask.
So we've got to travel to a new area, so that's a quest we can do. Seek the hill north of the capital that bears the figure of a man. There you may learn more of the slate. Track down Mason who seeks his own answers about salvation. Well, let me see where that is. Okay, he's in that direction?
Mason makes his home here in the slums. Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
So we can pick and choose between these two then, once we've spoken to Mason. See which one kind of picks my fancy. Okay, let me see. He's over there. So let me find the best way to get to him. I should maybe also rest up, I think. That could be a good idea.
Someone must know something about this matter.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Alright, there we
Here
go.
we can
Great.
rest, manage inventory and skills.
Oh yeah, we do need to stock up
For
on
myself,
some
maybe
items
find
also,
not-
I think. Let me see, what do you sell? Anything good? Amplify strength for a period of time. We do need that. So we'll buy... can only buy 2 of those. Amplifies defenses for a period of time. Amplifies magic. Magic defenses. That'll come in handy. Poison arrows. We don't need to buy any of those. No. She got anything else for us? Let's see. Dropping items at the inn stash is also good. Thank you for reminding me. That is a really good idea. I would have honestly forgotten to do that.
The finest way. Thank you very much.
Because I know we've, I think we're carrying a lot of stuff, yeah.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Okay, let's deposit. Let's see. Materials. Especially materials, since you don't need them on your person to upgrade gear, can be straight from the stash. That is perfect. Let's trade all these in. Can also make room for Squall, so he's not got too much stuff to carry later on. That's the steel greatsword. I think was Guts using that, or did we just pick that up at some point? Don't remember.
What will it be today?
Let me actually have a look at it. Okay, we can't even use it actually. That I don't have any reason to bring with me anymore, so we'll give that to, yeah, we'll give that to Guts. What else do we have? I think those... I don't think I want to equip those. Like, the defenses is good, but it's just the magic defense that is kind of the problem. Because it does lower magic defense.
What will it be today?
Let's see, what else do we have that I can throw away? More to carrots. Okay.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like? Come again soon.
Someone must know
Oh
something.
yeah, we should actually level up our skills too while I'm here.
Have your pick. Any. What will it be today?
Allows you to more easily perform perfect blocks just as foe strike. Provides a surge in strength when you stand at death's door. That could be good. Yeah, I think we'll go for that one. Yeah. And then let me equip that.
What will it be today?
Oh yeah, I need to learn skills for everyone else too while I'm here. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let me see what I can maybe trade in. Could maybe change that for... I don't know. Maybe see how that works. The Dire Onslaught and Takedown skills are basic upgrades to your normal attack chains. Okay. But they're definitely worth having.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Okay, I do think we need to buy some healing items.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries. Else, oi, them, take all the...
Okay, we definitely need to upgrade our inventory of a lot of healing items. So like Onslaught, you have to press attack, pause for half a second, and then mash attack again, and it'll be a different combo. Yeah, I might need to practice that out on goblins at some point, and kind of get a feel for like better combinations for attack. Because we've done a few combos, I think, previously, but I normally do stick to kind of using the same attack patterns every now and then. Because it's been working for us so far. But yeah, I definitely do need to practice more with learning better skills and kind of getting a feel for like a good character build. It's kind of like Devil May Cry combos in a way. I think I know what you mean, yeah. I think I've kind of got a sense, or kind of got a idea in mind on how the combos are going to work. But I will definitely kind of try out and see kind of how I feel about certain kind of skills that we've unlocked and stuff. And yeah, just kind of, I want to make a really good kind of damage build for my character and kind of, you know, just make sure that I've got good defenses also, of course. We'll buy one of those, and I think that's everything that I want to buy, yeah. Yep.
Take all the time you like. Do come again.
People who worked on DMC also worked on this game. I mean, I'm a massive DMC fan, and I was actually thinking about it the other day, about like going through the DMC series again and possibly streaming it at some point. Because it's been a while since I've played Devil May Cry 5. I think the last time I played Devil May Cry 5 was probably when it launched, I think. Yeah. I never went back to it. But I've been meaning to wanting to go back to it for ages now. I just keep forgetting about it. Also, we can give these to Squall because I don't have any reason to bring them. DMC5 is really great, yeah. I think it's... I don't know if it's my favourite in the series or if it's my second favourite, because I am very fond of Devil May Cry 3. That was kind of... I kind of played that game when I was quite young. I want to say like 12 or 13, I think I was when I played DMC3. And I did recently play the HD collection last October. And for me, DMC3, I don't know, there's something really special about that game. So it's kind of a toss-up between DMC3 or DMC5 for my favourite in the series. But both are extremely good for many different reasons. Okay, let's go talk to... Let me check the quest again, what it was. I forget. Track down Mason, who seeks his own answers about salvation. So we'll talk to this guy, see what he has to say. It's really hard to dethrone 3. It really is. Like, 3 has it all for me. It has just the encounters you have with Virgil with the boss battles in that game, and the introduction of Lady, and just the whole kind of mood and setting, I think, for DMC3. It's really good. And I don't know, there's just something really magic about it. I don't know what it was, but just, it's such a good time. It really is.
Someone must know something about this matter.
I feel like 5 is a big love letter to 3, to be honest. Oh, definitely, yeah. That's why they, there's so many kind of small little references to DMC3 in 5. Like with the Cerberus boss battle, when that shows up again. And I think there was another boss that was like a big hint at DMC3. But yeah, no, it's definitely a love letter to 3. It really is. That's why I think DMC5 works really well, because it's like they kind of gravitated that game towards the old fans who love the series, and then kind of introduced it to players who might have been new to the series. So yeah, they made it really accessible, I think, for everyone. But yeah, it's definitely a love letter, definitely. Yeah. The rider guy, he was riding the time horse for free. Yeah, that's the other boss fight. Yes. And I think also, like, if you know, if you knew the certain story stuff about 3 going into 5, you kind of knew where the story was going. But it definitely wasn't a bad thing. Also, where is this guy? I know they said I think they said Mason's in the slums? I think that's what I read. So, is he... Let me have a look again. Because we went to that location, but I didn't see anyone. So maybe we need to, like, drop down here and find him? I'm not quite sure. Okay, we're good. Well, that was going to kill me, although... That demon in the water might kill him. Yeah, we had a Virgil in our party a bit ago, right? Yeah, we did, yeah. That's specifically why I picked him, yeah. Yeah, let me look at this again. So the quest says he's there. On the map it says he's there. But there's no one there. Unless I'm going crazy. Like, that's definitely the quest marker, right? Maybe I have to wait until he shows up later on in the day? I'm on the right track? Yeah, so, like, I'm not going crazy, right? Like, that is definitely where he should be. Just, like, when we win that area, I just didn't see him.
This way leads outside as well.
Oh, there he is. He's there. Oh, it's this guy. I remember him.
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope.
He was the first guy we spoke to when we entered the city.
No, it's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Grand Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face stalls a man's
Mason's a stud. He's an interesting character. I'll give you that. I did like the cutscene of how they introduced him. He was definitely a curious fellow. Yes. It's a shame we can't bring him with us as a party companion.
Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal.
But no, he's a cool dude. I like this guy.
Investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Renew your inquiry into salvation. He's quite the charmer, yeah. At least he tries to be. I think he's got charm. Yeah. It's just a shame he's living in the slums. Like a cool dude like him, like bro, he should be living in a palace. Token I gave you is a countersign.
It will mark you as friend to agents of salvation. Mayhap loosen their tongues as well. I hope you'll return to share your findings, good Arisen.
Good Arisen. That is us. Okay, so let's see.
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
Man, people live here? There's no way to live.
Everyone's gone so serious. I suppose it can't be helped.
I want to explore this place a bit more, see if there is anything over here. There's a few characters moping around.
Hunger's here today.
Try that again. There we go. Can't be opened from there. That's okay though. Alright, so it gave us a token, so make use of the salvation badge Mason entrusted you with to uncover new leads into the cult's motives. And on the map, it's over there. Whatever that is. I don't know. It's part of the slums by the looks of it, but don't know how we get over there. We'll just have to go exploring, as always. Yeah, I should maybe not do that. Maybe not drown to death either, that would be nice. I do feel a little bit uneasy every time we go into water. Okay, let me take a look at the map again to get a proper way of going. Okay, it's there. Okay, so I'll climb this ladder before I try anything else. And yeah, we'll climb a ladder up there. For a second I thought that was a door. I don't know why I thought that was a door. Spooky tentacle monsters sure is a way to make it so your characters can't swim. Yeah, I've definitely encountered that. When the water goes red, yeah, that was not a fun experience, I'll tell you that much. Because the game did hint at you, like, hey, you don't want to be here. But then I tried it and immediately saw the water go red and panicked.
Oh, I see we are kindred spirits, sir. Will you be at the gathering then? Word is there's to be a high officiant presiding. Not that us lot will be permitted to speak with one in such an office directly, mind.
Okay, interesting. How about you? What have you got for us? Hey, get back here.
Say no more, friend. I must confess, I'd not expected the Arisen to chant Salvation's creed. Though, truth be told, I'm far from a devout myself.
Okay. I don't know what this cult's up to though, but it doesn't sound like it's going to be good. Okay, so we need to go this way. I think also once we've cleared this mission, that'll probably be a good way for us to end things today. Because we did, you know, make some story progression. But I feel like we got quite a bit done today, yeah.
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. Just far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
Something called salvation clearly can't be bad, yeah. Cults never hurt anyone, guys.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
I like this armor. Yo, what is this armor set this character's got going on? I'm gonna add them to my favorites just for the armor alone. Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen. No, definitely not. I imagine it's not gonna end well, whatever's about to take place. Alright, so they said it's gonna happen in the catacombs. Go delve into the underground. Oh boy. I was like, if this involves magic, like you don't play around with dark magic. No. Like, if this is a cult called Salvation and they're dealing with magic, nope. It's not gonna end well for anyone. No. I know I'm gonna take damage on that, so I'm gonna try and okay, that's fine. You can use RB and LB on the map to switch between area, town, plus world to see objectives. Let me try that out right now. Thank you. That makes my life so much easier. So it's all the way over there then. God, how big is this map? It's enormous. We've only covered a few of these areas. Hey, it's gonna keep me busy then. Alright, let's leave the city now for now. Okay, actually, maybe this was the wrong way to go. Maybe. Yeah, it probably was, actually. Now that I think about it. Although, what is this? Let's see what this is. That would be under other, maybe? Oh no, special. Oh no. There it is. Debris from Grand Soren's old city wall, composed of ancient stone quarried in this region. Okay, we'll just give that away for now. Let's see, the best way to go over there would be... It'd probably be the main entrance, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll leave through the main gate, and then go through that road ahead, I think. There's another gate through the farm quarter. Yeah, let's have a look at that map. The big field area. That area? Oh yeah, there is. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, that could actually yeah, we'll try that way actually. Yeah.
Ancient writings? Aye. What? Oh, as I said, simple ink. The rest is no script. Like as not, it holds. I'm not one of them. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Got some new items for us, maybe? It's got a skeleton key, a wakestone shard. Jester's cap. What else you got? Some of these items are interesting. I do like that, and I do like that quite a bit. The Chaos Helm. That is really nice looking armor. The Chaos armor. A lot of money there. That's also a lot of money. I am thinking about buying a cloak, to be quite honest. I'm thinking about it. Just because it looks cool. Just for the fashion statement, I think. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to buy that. Yeah. It's just purely only for fashion. That's it. It's the only reason. The game's all about the fashion. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gotta play this like Dark Souls, man.
I'm sure you'll find out anytime.
Like, once I found a really good armor set in Dark Souls, I held on to that my entire playthrough just because of the fashion statement.
Can duplicate objects in your possession. He said the catacomb entrance stands to the northwest.
Northwest. Okay, we'll go to the big farm over there, so yeah, we'll go that way. And then we'll take that exit out. Yeah, I love this cloak already. That looks really cool. You know, plus we're Arisen, you know? We gotta look stylish. We've got a reputation, so...
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
Okay, let me check. Is this the right way? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of, actually. No, we go for this gate instead.
Not the last will call upon this inn, or will it? Have you aught to sell? Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering
It is
place for my
usually
kind.
more lively.
There it is. There's the exit.
There's a road cuts the Lear in twain, running north to south.
Set off from here, and we'll be on the... Let's check the map.
Yeah, let us check them out. That is a great idea. Okay, so it's a little bit away. It's not too far by the looks of it. This could also be a good place for us to maybe pause things here and continue later on, perhaps. Because we did make a bit of story progression. We got a few quests done. We did level up a few times. So yeah, I could maybe end things here. I'm also really hungry for like the last like 5 minutes, so yeah, I might go make some food. Because we've been streaming for nearly 4 hours, bro. That went by really quick. I don't know where the time went, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I'm probably gonna kind of resume things up from here later on. I think, yeah. It was a good run. We went places, we fought things, and we found a dragon. Yeah, we did find a dragon. I wasn't prepared for it, but we did. Yeah, quite a lot happened. We got yeeted off a fort, we died, we lost a fort, we failed a main quest mission, found the dragon, killed a few cyclopses. Yeah, got a lot of shit done. Yeah, it was a good time. And we bought a cape. Can't forget about the cape. But yeah, it's definitely made quite a bit of a dent in the main story today, I feel like. Yeah. It was a good time.
Grand Soren.
Oh man.
Beating heart of all Grances.
I'm just glad I'm having such a fun time with this game. I cannot say enough good things about it, especially today. It's been a really good time. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really bad at saying goodbye sometimes, you know? Especially when it's just been a really good chill stream the entire time. And today's been really chill. So yeah, I appreciate the company. I appreciate everyone who stopped by and said hello. Like, even if someone shows up for 5 minutes, it really means a lot and really helps out a lot. So yeah, it was a good time. Buying cape over succeeding quests, absolutely. You know, we might have failed that obtaining that fort in that main quest, but hey, we bought a cape. So the way I see it, it balances out perfectly. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna end things there. But yeah, I again appreciate everyone showing up today. It's been really fun. And yeah, we actually did 2 streams today technically. Yeah, because we did a Hades stream earlier on. I think that's the first time in a long time that I've done 2 streams back to back in the same day. So I don't know when I'll next return with Dragon's Dogma. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But as always, all my social links are posted around, so I'll definitely let people know when there's going to be a next stream. Because I really don't know, to be quite honest. I attempted a schedule, didn't really work, so we're just kind of doing streams, you know, randomly here and here. So, but yeah, I'll figure something out, of course. But yeah, I hope everyone had a fun time. And yeah, again, I appreciate everyone showing up. I appreciate people taking the time out of the day to say hello and you know, keep me company and stuff. It really goes a long way. But yeah, I hope everyone else has a good time. And yeah, I hope you have a good time too. Also, before you leave, how do I pronounce your username for like the future? Because I want to say it's Zedri. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But thank you, Zedri, if I'm saying that right. Thank you for helping me along the way. It's been really fun. Because like, because you've got a Z in your name. It was like Zedri. I'm not sure. it's. I hope it's one of the two. Because I'm terrible with pronouncing mispronunciations. Zedri. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. But yeah, thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for, you know, pointing me in the right direction during this playthrough. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good night, my friend. I appreciate it. But yeah. Alrighty. I will see you all later in the week. Or some point in the weekend. Alrighty. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.